And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. And another ball. That one's in there. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar.
One strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo ranging after it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
That is third.
Here's the Cardinals lineup now. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Middle of the first. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch.
Oh. 2-1.
Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Take a look at the lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
2-2. Look out!
Yeah, got him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Mark Vientos. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming around third is Soto. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. But he's in there easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Runner at second. 2 down. In the air to left center. Walker hustling after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nolan Gorman. Next offering upstairs. On the ground to the left. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one smoked out to left. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. This is Dylan Carlson. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. Carlson off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now here is Jordan Walker. He takes it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Francisco Alvarez. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air, right side of the infield. Under it. And there's 1 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Got him. Out number 2. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. And here it comes. On the ground to short. Win. Slings to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Out to short. Lindor gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Caught just shy of the wall. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
The Mets up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 now. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Fires across the set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brett Beatty. And strike 2. foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. That one almost got him. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Francisco Lindor. Bounced up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Nolan Gorman. Ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Just missed. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now the DH, Dylan Carlson. Into center and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. 2 gone now. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him! 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. And now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses. 1 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Right side. Over to Goldie. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Starling.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Starling Marte. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-2. Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Now, Francisco Alvarez. Runner on the go again. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner goes again. Got him. And that's the third out. So one hit. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, Mason Wynn. That misses. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
In the air, out towards right center. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box.
Base hit center field. Wynn rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. No outs. Runner at first. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Edman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a good eye there. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action in it.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That one missed. That smash towards center. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. The 1-1. That one almost got him. Lynn with a throw over. McNeil dives back in safely. The 2-1. Runner on the move. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. 1-1 now. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And a pitch. Out towards left center. Wynn sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a bunt towards third. Throw, save. And that was close.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first. Now, the next pitch he throws will be pitch number 100 as he tries to battle through a tough situation here in the 5th.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Lindor the move. Swing and a miss, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 outs. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he set back down for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sonny Gray. And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
1 down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie. And that quickly 2 away.
Number 6.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
That one not close. And it's a full count. Francisco Alvarez up next for the Mets. Outside, and that is ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or 2. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
2 outs, runner at first. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swings through that one for strike 2.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Line and a base hit into right. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And up. Yohan Ramirez takes over on the mound. Here comes a pitch.
Number 46.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Brendan Donovan. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And the right-hander deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Alfonso Rivas.
The lefty bat here, Boo, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
So now a pinch hitter, Brandon Crawford.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with the left-handed bat.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. He goes down looking to the Cards strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Staying in the game on defense, Brendan Donovan. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with a bare hand. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Step off, throw to first. McNeil gets back easily. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared. Got the timing down when he gets into scoring position. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The throw in. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Line drive. That's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Around third.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's Juan Soto calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Now, as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Alec Burleson.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Jake Diekman will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one in the air, center field. Lindor makes the grab on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
Gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And down in order go the Cardinals. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Andrew Kittredge. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now playing second, number 15.
Next offer in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two down. And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
The batter, number 6.
And next is the designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Marte.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Marte retired. 2 outs, bases. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Matt O'Neill.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order. So remaining in the game defensively, Matt O'Neill.
Now number 20, Matt O'Neill.
Takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
No outs. Runner at first. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. And down to shortstop, Mason Wynn. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but
hit to right, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line for our ball game tonight.